Lou. Loot on me, you lootin'
Oh,
on me.
man.
I lie, Lucy. The autonomy loot on
He
me.
looks like he's having a
Any
good time.
Aaliyah, Syria, any easy loot, silly.
I kind of want to
Lucia,
do that.
Sarah, though he tried phony. Any of the
You know, I
autonomy,
only left
autonomy,
off
Allah
halfway.
thought I'd sit there,
So
Ronnie, Lucy, Leah,
we could
taught
do
me
more.
less lies,
The setup has
conceal as far as
changed,
Ghani, Liddy, Ronnie,
but
last party
I
autonomy
think we
to the
should still
tournament.
try it.
You love any life who
So,
taught me sassy
when
trapani. His TDI,
that
Ellie,
guy
sorry, Sony
stops
glutamate,
right there,
Katana,
I'm going to take over
there,
again.
sorry, last
I'm going to
party,
take up
Lana,
right where I
and
left
any of
off.
Lucille autonomy,
Keep
this
on
area,
going.
Lala, any of the other Tommy, her.
I'm reading the
Fortunately,
captions
though,
for this
either Tommy,
MrBeast
a lost part to
longest
Lucy
word,
this area, who taught me
and
less or
it's the
less party,
auto-generated
Ginny, who
captions, and
taught
they're
me
amazing. I like them.
Sister,
So
Nelia
we're
are
gonna go ahead
generally, if
and
any love, large Sarah.
continue
Are
where we left
generally
off.
less fortunately, I will see that if this
I
area
wanted to
thoroughly,
see
sir,
how
he
my
was
audio
sorry,
sounded because I was like,
realize
I know that
Lucerne,
setup's not
Acela,
quite right,
Gruffly, and LC
and
series,
so I think this time
Joan immediately, Rosemary,
we're better
Ross
off.
finished gently, says,
I think it's going to be more
Lucy
fun.
through this
I think
any
it's
other
going to be
serial
just as
autonomy.
good.
Any, let's see, let's maybe let
Yeah.
that truly
I mean,
goes.
look at him
70,
go.
20 on the
I was
autonomy.
having
Let's
a good
March
time.
and Ellie age
And
you a dummy.
it got me like
Japan,
amped
it so
up,
loosens
and
land
it
meander.
felt very
Tommy,
like it
glutamate,
flowed, and
largely
it felt
life,
like
any
music.
love, any origin. Elisa, whale,
I really liked it,
anything
so I
Lilo
think
by
just
any
trying it
largely
again
was funny
is going to
time. If
be
any love
fun,
anywhere,
and I
Tony
wanted
autonomy,
I could
trophy
cascade
Nelia
it too.
deduces
You know, if I enjoyed this
without
one time,
there
I
any
could just
sign
keep running
right.
it through.
There only
you
other
know?
running through. It's just like fair honey.
And I can also advertise
Let's
the videos that are
partly
playing up
like
next for me.
live probably
To watch some
iglutana me.
Dream or
That's
some fun.
judo me. Later, seriously,
All
Thomas
right.
serve law. Serrano thoughtless area. Lucille autonomy. This area to you
It's
autonomy
got to be
autonomy.
getting close here. Let's see.
They
I
need
am
any
at.
loosely lesser their autonomy, their further Johnny. Last March,
Okay, we're gonna have to
light
skip.
loose women, glad to be every
I
man.
didn't realize
TV
where I
movie,
was.
the at least warning authority.
Okay, well I already have it queued up. We're ready to go. It's at 107.02 is where we're gonna start off at. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna let those captions run from right there. Animates trophy Lassie the Lucy likes for July. There's. I'm gonna wait till it gets a whole new start going, and then I'm gonna try to keep up with how he's spitting his mad rhymes. All right, and here we go.
This is serial autonomy side thoroughly like autonomy fairly like any la lucy methoni la any fini like autonomy la
Leucemia 30 Lila any longer taught me long ago that there any other clear Tana me of either I see a good time Ella Katana in second gluten meal are larger for any lefty Lucy Methany, if any law, any large include Tommy has do at least see South India. The blue suit equipped rope are still he. Let's party, love. Very nice earthly side loot on me, La Via. Seat there, Ronnie, times 10. Nice, I'll see loot on Maricia. See Lucy there, Ronnie, trophy glue. Trying to be less fortunate. League autonomy, Laura Pierre O'Neill, either Sarah. Trophies a la any. Autonomy igloo cars, either autonomy 8 or the running and he's squid and there Iran glutean enemy autonomy Lonnie noose hair autonomy there's these legal autonomy over autonomy Tommy they see these series of trophies as fortunately loose these things autonomy either their surreal history larger either cellular Tom beat me on me he's looked on me either source perilously that city largely has to do finny Allah any logistic on me far any Allah says near Syria, and you see his TV, his trophy for you to see a loot on me. There's a let's party, see Lavana, Dr. O'Neill, a funny, a froth from the autonomy, myself, any loss. Fortunately, the methanol is fortunately vinegar. Tommy, seriously, a regular Tommy is Lucy history. There is nearly Tommy Lee. Lucy, that trophy blue, autonomy, less fortunately, Lucy, let's loot on me, sir, Tommy, syrup, now rope, electrode, hawk, autonomy, Saturday. That lucid are running the autonomy lodge any later, right? Throw in meeting the loot running Lucy Ross lost. Fortunately, My last party, his titties, Sarah, trophy were Tommy, Sarah, are generally there, are only larger, a platoon me, if any less marginally these so blue, saddle up any about little Lucy Star, last party laughed, any allowed trophy, let's see, blue taught me, glue taught me, a lot anyway, Lucy that litter iller, it is she that any large illerly, I see Luke Teo, Tonya, trifle, I see law, any Mr. Eli, Lucy live listening to me, Lucy, to the Ronnie, Metonymy, Sarita, there's sorry, the series, Itana, Lucy, good, Tommy, La, any live, Donna, me, if any, like any, of their Lucy large, then me, Donnie, it's seriously their properties they are running, and through the party, though they say any of their lot taught me that their autonomy, not any of the Lucy Syria, the Lucy who taught me less party, the igloo cyclos are large, and any viola, any, I see Lucy less fortunately, the autonomy allowed me any law, any other Sionia, Leolu, secret on me, autonomy, on any of the Benny large, illegal autonomy, you lawsuit, would talk to me, the Lucy, they're good, taught me his life, see, Danny, Leah, any of the new, they say, if they're money, like loose on me, good time, you'll probably try funny Tommy, easily, let's party, let's Muthani, this is me, Tony, this is for 40 years, 30 largely, this is fortunately, if they're Ronnie, it's not eat our meal, our arginine, let's see you, Lucy, it's igloo, taught me, less horny, though me it already, let's try a steel autonomy, either tarnish, Chinese autonomy, methonomy, where Tony's sister, Tinny would tell me a luton of me, the Lucille autonomy, largely autonomy, Lucy, server, sterilize, any of the autonomy. Oh, two told me, you know, Tommy, see, really, this is large, lava, and any later tongue with me, Tommy, Theru, Neela, Lucy, probably a lot anyway, tell me, igloo, Tommy, as I see Lucy, this is Bethanomy, joy, Phoenix in D.C. Our literacy lineage there, since I say, well, they're single Tommy, a little, our very little economy low, there any seat, there is an Aussie, larger, they dive, anything runny, Odysseus, though, do you see the tummy, less party, there do sigh, la, any bra, le, studied, idly, loose party, properly, lie, Lucy live, truck phony, loot on me like I see Lala, any large, this is dealer Tommy, Elisa, who taught me the Thomas theory trophy, like any autonomy, the Lucy, they do sit there, any surreal, although any lucile autonomy, either return, attorney, a lot better, Ronnie, this 30, the autonomous area, large Mathani, I mean, you have any of the Thomas area, Lucy, those parties, if I don't eat our meat, or any Lucy that jingle, Sir Largy, did you see the party that tried Floofy, there, Lucy, largely large, nav, the large, loss, who taught me the serve, any nerve, and they Donna for me, properly for trustee, Lucille, Apsara, Ty, well, you see this, fortunately, the Lucy who taught me less, fortunately, try this, so loose, either Tommy, lightly, size, autonomy, this like is largely Italy, so Lucy, harm you, I lose, EST, the Tommy, the John Miller, Tommy, Bobby, with our mystery, sir, the lucid, largely, Lucy, methonomy, large farge, and Alalis, our area yesterday, the guitar, me and the Prosamari, Phony Law, and any Terrani, AC, like the Tommy, Lucy, Sarah, the last party, the autonomy, his city, yes, Siri, like Tommy, Siri, the Tommy, let's see, fortunately, our Y, lost party, the seal, autonomy, Lucy, largely, Tirani, originally, the autonomy, while anything running a little loose, it there ago taught me the loose teeth, try the series, who taught me side titty, either Don, Tommy, Mini, large, Anita, trophy, autonomy, Lavinia, line, is autonomy, loss, unfortunately, this party trophy, that Lucy, this party, the RDI, any would taught me, that taught me Lucy, with diamonds, Lucy, learning, time, I part last. Any that I see Lucy, that party like I really taught me that the series at any weight on me with autonomy level a stopper rod. Lady Lucy serious to DM attorney who taught me if any lady 11 idea users the new Ronnie with Donnie the last part of our autonomy if any that ID in the second Syria that the partition and he seeth to phone me go Tommy a little Lucia study seriously love any of the tyranny they see last part of the further you Lucy see Lu Sue profiteering Lucilia the autonomy partly Lucille autonomy with Tommy see the law to see the autonomy Lucy large utilities with Blue Tony largely method is very late last partly seriously sign any loot on Imai our boss partly Lucy taught me largely aside there any only Lani Ludur Nummy trophy has to deal with sporty trophy autonomy the salon a large and a legal autonomy a loot donna me like Asila autonomy Lucy meth on their last night to Ronnie a loot on me EC Lucy Sarah Clear Tommy Femili any series Lucy Dren not necessarily service to door this view that taught me any loot on me glue taught me ESCE Lucy let's see this time in history love Lucy this area taught me Vinny last very far in this series Ivar, any historical time you loosely loved any Leo that salute on me with Tommy Siri. They taught me, Lucy, with Tommy there, Ronnie Bus, as far as Shandai, let's party. Love any, sorry, Thor, Ronnie, Lucy. Siri, large, NES area, methodic, they're Ronnie. There any last time running the economy, large, running, trying phone, 8th day, Ronnie, running Italy. There any clicking on Emily, the party autonomy, Lucy. The loot on me like Tommy, let's party, thought throughout like the party, like Donnie, me on the lot, there's Ronnie, clean, Kevani, Lonnie, and if he less party like Shiny is Lavana. Last area, their own economy. I met Daniel, and I lose on Ronnie because Tommy. Oh, Lucy, look, Amelia's party loosely Lou. See, probably G. All right, seriously, rely on any good time. He's here a lot. Any loot on Anita, the Lucia. Erroneously, you, Lou Tommy, tried Miss Jerdy. That's partly to Ronnie, left honey, Allah, any love, any of do singlet, our meal, loosely, attorney, locka, economy, Luke, Donna, me, eagle, time, well, any law, Lucia, time to time, Lucy, the target, Liger, and any other time, you large me on the Erroneous on either of the party, look like me, Eli, any, protein, there, fire, pearl. Of loot on me. We're talking in front of the proto from me like atomic, the autonomy. Ronnie is the funny Krypton as far as largely when I loose these Saturday. They don't even either taught me the Easter Bunny. That's pardon easy. Lifestyles too is Lucy like taught me with Tommy, Hellslep, our journalists on anything at all. Lou, Tony, my thorny live on Igloo, Tony, thoroughly, Gluto, Maria, Lucy, last for generally series. Bonnie, see this Janet reveal are glued on me the diamond autonomy trophy the guy as far as probably thrown either Lucille autonomy that they see less carnage and eagle autonomy of autonomy though this Lucille there running autonomy though through there to marginally his package a large allele autonomy either start let's party it's Lucille autonomy Leela any clue Tommy's autonomy that elder leaders with Tommy he has this trophy of the Lucille I Live show figure this directly Lucy the listening probably Sharon Tonya Lulu see the autonomy of the Lucille Tommy Lava Lonnie elusive party Lucy the daughter G last week they taught me Lucy Lulu Tommy let's party G music taught me sorry easy Lonnie fairy series with Tommy Sarah Lee our rule illegal Tommy Lee full autonomy Ilalana boss fire Ronnie Ryan throwing a lesson.
They're Ronnie,
Elise, Lucy, Vera, Ruth, Ora, Nortneos, Party, as Faraji, Annie, Cludy, Tommy, Allah, Annie, Running, Last Party, Glued on, Amiga's Money, Graham, including Tommy, with Tommy, Lucy, this party live. Listen, unless the party send Renati, Lucy methodically trot me, Lucy lost so as far as any level of anything, Tommy, you, Athena, Lolly, Lucy, autonomy with Tommy as far as you, Blue Toppy, this probably. Hey, Lavani, Lisa, Tommy, loosely throwing good John, me, a Lewis country looked on me with Tommy through her own, easily a lot in Latoya, nah. Less partridge, it far was for Ginny Lee, Alice, Virginia, Sarah, Lucy, the Spar Journey, they taught me, Leela, any has to do with those, taught me that Tonya Trophy, the house, fortunately go talking about, then all others, there's a trophy, Neos feels safe, single economy, see any of that is about his story, right there, honey, look, there's still a triumph about lost in any serial autonomy, largely you taught me. What an knee. Taught me, Lucy, that history. You taught me that running, that Lucy Lou, Tommy, True Rock, Mystery, Tommy, who listened, let's party. The autonomy, Lucilla, Lala, Donna, Ronnie. Autonomy. It was, jealousy for any service. Either trophy, senator running at a time, he methonomy, Syrian methodically, autonomy, Bele, Lou, Tommy of the do see why they would Tommy, running with Tommy, evil economy, so I met Don, either Lucy, this is Tommy, let's party, Lucy, apart familiar, let's party, Allah, let any lie, let's party, less math on Eli, USB, Memaha answered me loud, anyway, the gluten meal, but Lucille, Lucy, autonomy, ballad, and Lucille autonomy, Ludon and me, loose to eternal anything I'd run, he loose, and they're running, they'd probably left on me, Lolly and glued on Tommy twice, or largely loose like Lucilla, Syria, Lucy, I igloo, talk on me, either their autonomy, I love Lucy, has stored large in Italy, and though they are so delicious, aerial autonomy that thumbs them in the darkness area, loosely probed out, taught me that all that are barely clear, taught me, Lucy, see, any loot on me, a lot, and elusive, largely, Lucy, probably, Blue Tommy, let's party, thought of Allah, any seriously, probably, Lucy, his sturdy through any love, Lucy, largely, Lucille, autonomy, Luda, lawless area, large, Lucille, Jimmy, history, through thorny, Lala, Lucy, we're talking about me, the Lucy is finally another C-meth, on either time you taught me the glue, on Mia, tries to salute on me, Slolota trial, so too merely, Tommy Wannabe, the Tommy methotomy, historian, disillusion, who taught me, look on me, you see the Tommy Lee, I live my historically, taught me the suit Tommy, last part, if I really pro, the law, Eli, any death or any ceremony, last party, necklace, Lucy Lou, Tommy, Lucy, Lucy taught me a lot, anyway, go good Tommy, Lucy Lou, largely, his dealer taught me that with Tommy, other the easy life with autonomy, living, Scylla hath, it's Lucy like trophy glue, Tony like Tommy, the Lucy, I like loose less marginally, allowed Lucinia, Lucy through the me, Mythonic, any history, they're hunting that Donnie, that Lucy thrown about like Ronnie, tell me if I think with Tony, he like loose on me, he likes, are they you, can't really tell me, let's party, Lucy, let's part like gangly Tony with me, Lucy for the doctor, no promise, historically, probably serve either with Tony, Muthani, Arthur, Aronin, Ela, Tony, Glycerin, history, Thor, any Lucy second. Aaron, probably. There's either Tommy, the Donna Kalila, their own, Espera, Johnny, is Sarah, Glue Tommy. To Sarah and Sarah probably be a last large area, and they'd say X probably, still probably barrel, or any less parent. Areas partly less serious, law as part, any gently clear, Tommy less largely as syllaba, any try feeling like they're Tommy, Lola, Eddie.
Lucy
Lucy
series
series love include taught me largely with Luke, Tommy, Theo, Lost Party, Lolata, any law, any last series, historically probably Sarah, Thoughtless Era, Severa Glue, Tommy, Luke, Tommy, Thin, Ideological Spear, Lieutenant, probably, Glue, Side, loosening the timing for the series. I lost the thorough Nina Volvo, any of the Lucille, I still lost far loose Glue, Tommy, Sarah, there's right, there's Donnie, we've done either third Lucy, that's Virginia, Lie, Lucille, Series, Autonomy, the Arthur taught me, Lucy Lou taught me a lot of the English on with our journey. So, Lucy, Sarah on the map, on illegal Tommy Allah, and little Lucy, Leah taught me, Lucy, that sauna, meal, autonomous area, probably the autonomy, probably glutamine, and a large area into this area, probably generally for the cervical autonomy, Melanie, Leela, and me, the fella, Den Alvila, and little Lucy about Tony, let's party, loot on me, hey Lucy, Muthani a lot, though, salute on me, yeah, go Tommy, so, loose party, that John me, the guard talked to me, Sarah 11, either, sorry about Tommy, all Lucy, I Siri, this area, though this any autonomy. Allah, that's what's party, probably evil Tommy with Tommy Allah, Lucy with Tommy, Allah, Stormy, Lucy, Thorny, Ellie, Lucy, Lou, Tommy, largely, Methonally, Shirley, the Bernie, Lucille, urgently, Methani, the lot, sorry, either taught me, largely, who taught me, now, listen, either taught me with Tommy, 3C, larger partner, let's party, taught me a lot, Lucille taught me with Donna, me, Tommy, largely, good Tommy, Lenny, Lucy taught me largely, try focus on Jenny, Sanity, glued on me, I evolved, Argot, Autonomy, Eula, Since Party, Sarah, Trophy, Lucy, Sarah, Eternity, thus Arthur and I, Lucy, our party through Mio, Lucy, I probably, at least glued to me, probably, am Adorno, as a party, Methani, a gluten on me, Allah, Autonomy, Lucy, Methani, less party, side, Stereo, Glutonomous, Mario, Muthani, Survival, Autonomous, the license looked on me, and Lutana, Seal, I see, Lucy, you, Tommy, service to Hysteria, Dory, less partner, to area, Tommy is largely Lucy, the time, who me lost, so history, 30, lot of 30 party, me, loot on me, Eli, who, Tom, ago, Tommy G, Luciani, loot on me, Elise, very larger, they're very Lucy, Sarah, Lucy's with the Tommy, Lucilia, Tom, allegedly a lot with the Lucy, Tommy, our history, large party, who taught me that Lucia Spargle, any Matt, Donnie, look, Tommy, Light 30, who taught me which C on me, lot.
Glutonomy is
so let's party, Ronnie. He lost their Ronnie, Glutoni, nice para like journey. You like Tommy, Thero, new Lucy, the autonomy. Allah, nah, they're running trophy large, with time, eat running with tonic, autonomy, ear, organ, ignu, Tommy, Siri, Lucy, Tommy, glue, Tommy, Ladonna, see, lilac, autonomy, anglet, tomorrow, autonomy, Lucille, any loot on me with Tommy, Elas, Sarah, Lucy, or save ordinary, Lila, Lucy, Verati, Ansi, narrow, large, Tanglu, Tommy, glue, Tommy, Wyosu, Cleoso, Tommy, history, serial, aisle, any loot, Tommy, Thero, nice, any area, gluten, share, psychic particle, as a lot anyway, see, Tom, blue, Tommy, a super V party, D-Loss area, Saray, Lou, Gay, Tommy, Latani, Little Lucy, Lou, sad meth, including Tommy, see, blue, Tommy, see, Sarah, at sea here, a lot, largely Tommy, lost, party, plutonomy, Muthani, large, met on an epic trope, poke through my hydro, my history, loot on me with Johnny, if any flaw by any Syria trophy, office, loot on D, area to call me, last party, loose time to meet, largely, tell me the time, largely, Tommy to find me out of the transit trophy, sir, and large NE, probably, that's parting tool, or generally, Lucy, Sarah, Lou, Sleaze, economy, so I see Tommy, lot like baby, probably 13, did Tommy, less perch, and I see real, and I, although 30, Sir Lucille, there's particle, any loose, large, electronic, economy, Lala, Nippon, minis with Don Amenchi, live, a la Pitt, Sarah, Lucy, real economy series, I see a large in length of time, a serial, Lusani, Torque story, Lucy who taught me, Lucille, County, Tommy, see a lot, Sarah, a lot, anything on Syria, try. Proto-philosopher, hospital autonomy, largely loosely, funny law, any of that, any of the there, any law, Lucy, friend, duty of Tommy, Tirani, glued on, neon money, Ronnie, Sarah, Les, fear, any of the lasagna party, loot on me, with Tommy, out list, Lisa, Lucy, Lala, any loose on me, with Tommy and meth, Donna me, Lucy reboot on me, economy of meth on me, let's party, loose marginally, loose larger, these funny a lot, any of the igloo, Tommy Law, Eli, any properties, autonomy, let's party, ESU, unfortunately, party less, party loosely, Tommy, I started, there is a Lucy. See,
Danny, Lucy,
as part of the Saria, law, any loot, a partition, a large electricity, history, Latonium, a Tony, a loss with Tommy, Ellis, and Aisha, and we gave Tommy, glue Tommy, at least so Lucy, less marginally, less lost party with it's lost, D. Lucia, she lost Lucia, Finn, Athena, Lucy, off, any less marginally, he lost trophy, this style, Lucy, Liu, Tommy, Lee, Lasana, finally, the vile autonomy. Eclipse, fartherly, anyone, who to, Tommy, glued to me, you loose, oh blue, Tommy, wish so lucky, autonomy of Timmy, of litter, Tommy, looseners, I mean, enlargement, let's party like psycho, included Tommy, Alicius, largely, War, Johnny Cycle, Plasty, Lensing, Autonomy, Auto Autonomy, April Assist, in Autonomy, Blue Tommy, Autonomy, a loose air either side with Tony, let's party, throw Ronnie, ties to let's party, with Tommy, Pathonomy, Maddie, Lisa, their saunas largely less fauna, with as far as talk about Sparta, generally we see, if there's any illusionary Tommy who taught me largely about Lucy, we've talked to me as fortunately last party of Lucy with our Ronnie class. I glued me with Ilatami, and I'm at the Bologna. A blue Donya's party taught me, he Lou, Sue, either Sola Penny, surrogate on me, so Tommy, Lee, Lucy, Lou, Tommy, like Lucilia's S party, the loose history. But Tonya tries funny, I'll buy any gluten a meal. I cycle at Tommy's least charity, and Bethany, Lucy, loose. And their eye, Tommy, oh, the Lucy phenomenal large illusion. Lucy, Sarah, finally, any law, any loot on you, loose Tommy, Theoro, near the pony on lot to eat the runny loot, Tommy, Lucy, Matheny, the Tangle, Allah, any series, I love Lucy, Deals laughs, Angelica, those lives, the deal with the Genevieve, I see the life, the Millie Lucy, Leah, Tony, throw me through the Lucy, the Tommy through a new trophy, I saw a history live, Lucilia's party, with Tony lost Piglet on me, the loot of me, lad, Lucy, I lost many of the autonomy, a log with Tommy, he's so pleased with roll, obviously area of G-Dog with Tommy, Ella, autonomy, he lived with Tommy, largely of Lucy, that's part of the Lucy, trust no clue, Tommy history, Illy, Lucy, Lala, Sarah, Lucy's lost, marginally alert, on me, a trophy of loot, on media, probably lost, if you Lucy trophy or lose the trophy large, agree live, Lucy house party, this party, Lucia, bio, lost marginally, Lucy, Lisa, Sarah, Lucia, Sarah, Lister, ass, party, Lucy, the John, me, I see a rhythm, addict, Ilya, Lucy, less fortunately, gluten meal. I see they taught me, aside, try, cyanide, trophy, through this, you know, sparkle, a theory that's partially met, Escott, is Ilya, it really taught me the story largely, autonomy, there's Ronnie, Lee, see this in Syria, Kofi, through, Catania, I lost Baruch. T. Lulu. Caesarian history, trophy, literacy. The Tommy is Cyril Spark. Ty Jenny, the Tommy, Fayada trophy, Nia like the atomic loot on nice area. Laugh any theory, loose, herd, gluten meal. Autonomy of Lucy Muthania, man, if any. Officer V. Lost, Igutami, although, party law, guitar, mystery serveth. Lucy survey, Lucy Sarah throw, Neolites aerial autonomy. Elag, Lucy Lou, Saudi yes, party authority, Eli, Lucy.
Ilana, largely
Ilarna, large
Lucy,
cereal
largely
autonomy.
Lucy,
Lucy Sarah, largely Lucy's party cereal.
Ride, Funny,
Autonomy, ride, fine. Authority, lost party, Lucy, their own S party, Virginia prophet now. Annie Lavanya, Tommy, Elisa, Lucy, the history like Tommy. Elusive autonomy, like a thought, thorny, lost, less, party, less. Horny, Lenny, less party, 40, less, this, is luminary, glue, Tonya Bar, Bethany, S-less, and Aramanitha, Deceiver, Lease, the Lucy, Mulathani, Luke, on me, less fortunately less, tireless, Butuni, this inhaler, the igloo, Talani, less part of the smarter G, nihilist, Lucy, less part generally, Lucy, trophy, lost party, row, feel, Turner, ooh.
Neither Lucy as party Lucy
is party.
Lucy autonomy
lost side.
Lucy less party
Lucy, if there any less party final lost autonomy over Latanya. Lucy Tommy, Lucy to autonomy. 40 less party, less less party. There is any lost party of any all good timing on immediate Lucy without any less marginally. Method on travel include on me, Elisa loose value Lucinia through the knee on last
autonomy Lucy autonomy Lucy on me.
I said Lucy the loot alert on me. Syria trophy is there. Autonomy trophy. The time, yes, fortunately, less fortunately, I've loot taught me.
Lucy the
size D9 leaves. Lucy the size of her own a trophy. Funny a loot, a trophy the tone. Emily autonomy, Elisi, the marginally, Lucy C. Lotta Tommy, loose autonomy. This titty largely Lucy. Tommy sees Leslie party. Leslie Tommy, Lucy Fargy autonomy. Let's fortunately those see sees lots of party. Sparty you see titty lead on, yes, party this year, Tanya. Let's partially tie Lucy. Eat a lot, you see autonomy, live autonomy, live by in time, Eddie Luce, Lou, the John Winker, Tommy this, less marginally, that is easier, live, Eddie Luce, less Tommy, that's marginally, you lose.
See, Tommy less party,
less party. Lola, any serious that Lou thought, any Bethany serial, any Lucy, Tommy, the blue suit of Tommy, the teeny Tyrone, a second fit try, funny fellow, any lot, it's there's party in his eyesight, head thrown a lot of money, a Tommy Lucy. Please, cereal of any way, let's party with Tommy Trophy in this area. Last his story was easy about the final. Any lost party that Lucille is fortunately the stereo, feeler Lucy. Methonomy of the time with lava, any large, any trophies. Here is Lucille, serious Jenny. Of any thought that any largely Lucy, if there were any less, surely. Lucia, who taught me any about any that I'm either Tommy love, any of the tongue, any less, fortunately. Sparkle, elusive John D. Diversion, Julia, Lou, suited with Tommy, less for nearly as part of the loss of autonomy, serial autonomy large, in series, let me tell me that spiny Fia love was decided to sorrow. Me, although let me less autonomy, Lucy Olivia autonomy, the history of the probably, O'Neill partly authority loosely, thrown this partly irony, you do find me, Syria. Sorry if you heard that update for my computer, no Windows 10 refused update. On me, Elise Perry, methonomy, largely triphony, I sparked unless, so far, unoriginally, a Lucille autonomy, and methonomy, little Lucille, largely autonomy, as autonomy of this Lucy who taught me, this series loose on Ilani, the Lucille autonomy of Lucy Igloo.
Come on, boys, let's get some hype.
Come on, all right.
Comment
come on, boys. Let's get some hype. Comment pineapple if you're watching. If you're still watching.
Autonomy, largely trophy,
autonomy, last party to reveal, loot on me. Scalia, any Siri, 30 left money, who taught me, the time autonomy it taught me is, unfortunately, large and he throw knee, that's fortunately good time, Lucy, cereal, I've any truck funny about Jenny, he spar, Neely, Lucy, let's party, like journal autonomy, live and healer, only at second trophy, the Lulu Tommy, law, Jenny, list party large, and the Lucy, by Lucy Thoreau. Need any let's party, it was fine if any of our feeny Lucy hissed. Either time he is Lucy's Leela Tommy thought me to Lucy. See, I see the chocolate army. Lee let's party. Lost media, a lot of lost serum. Eli initially. Lucy the Tommy. Syria last party. Look, Tommy. Lucy says blue. Tommy Astoria. Lucy any Lucille. Tommy's autonomy. Allowed any of the Lucille's hair and then see blue Tommy's blue Tommy. Either own Cyrilli Luce Catania. Why any Lucy lost party trophy with Tommy thrown a video. Any serious here. Lucy Lou done to me about any other suit. Tommy like any trophy Lou laughs anyway. Taught me any loot any comment clue autonomy. Lucy, Tommy, Glyceria, Tommy Lost Party, funny story is TV series, serious party, Lucy's through me, the Lucille autonomy, the second Bethany Blue taught me, the teller in yellow, Lucy the loot on me about Tony, of the Lucy alright. If any of all the serial Sutani funny above that, probably Party Elusive Hearts, they're large with orange, Anita, Lucy, Lesser, Arani, or Jenny, large, Lucy, watch of Lucy, prominently, loosely, large, for Jenny, let's party at Lucy Lou Tommy. Let's lure larger Netharnal autonomy. Second lost virginity. Lucy as far as you might. A sturdy truck through the lesser you. See a Sarah if only those autonomy. Throw any throw on Iglu Tanya Luvanya. Last aerial Lusitania with me, Tommy Semperwolf. Lusitania Tommy yesterday with Tommy. Second, Gary Finney. A lot, it's only 30. Minute there, Ronnie. Trophy meth on Imani Tommy. Oh, Lucille autonomy largely. Lovey already with Tommy. The autonomy Eli size. Lucy Lava and the local autonomy of Lucy. Hear us live. Parent from BA, Golly Tommy his story. Lucy the time of Luganigan. Tommy Katana. His tardy thrown me. Finally, many of many. Other Tommy. And Minim. Fond of Allah, Allah.
Nice stereo. Marginally glutamine, lyso, Lucy, his
Lucy, his today, sir. I see Lucy, so Lucy. Let's part Judy, glided Tommy, the larger Lucy, the tummy glued on Emil. I sigh all the time. He'll off any less part of the less party. Lee, Tommy, well, Tommy, less party. Later, Tommy, if any Allah, any Spartan, Lucy's tile of Tyrone, a Lucy less party, the autonomy, trophy autonomy, last at Doya, Lucy largely well with enabled autonomy, either Tommy, largely Larry, like Lisa, Lucy, like less party, Syria, loot on me. Lucille urgently glutamate rifle. I taught me who a large initial try so large I diligical autonomy the second and also any other autonomy lies so Lucille RG Electro Funny Lucille autonomy I'll go Tommy Syria trophy Lucy probably Mythoni necessarily evil he probably loose in front of any of the autonomy of the Tommy a lot marginally a thorough knee he lost area final let's party like Luke taught me to live in finding finale nice and igloo Tommy Emily Siri Finny a large good Tommy Lee taught me, he says, Lucy Thoreau, need a lot, any glass eyesight on you, Lucy aside, Looney, sir, any less Siri party, sir. By law, any loot on loot, a lot, and Lucy to loot on me. Lucy taught me a Lucille autonomy of Lucy with Tommy stare trophy loose. Area on any sense, same and nice Daniel are generally a teeny Tommy nice. A lifestyle elusive. I, if any, a lot, any Lucy, let's party try pony. Lou Tommy is stylized, and Nina Tommy class. I Lucy, last part, last Danny loosely with Thomas, I Lucille are generally thorough if any Allah any side Lucy this area the domicile is funny La Historia glued Tom Piglet on me his loosely historian either Tommy Matt Donnie largely city autonomy could my Lucy would my Tommy they're generally Lavanya and the stereotype penniless and fair.
Ty less party, Lucy, Theroni,
Ty less
Lutami,
party,
Lucy,
O
Sarah,
Lucy.
Lucy,
If their
less
own
party,
igloo,
Theroni,
Tommy, O
Lucy, Sarah,
Lucy,
less
Sarah,
Sophie,
Lucy,
Lucy,
Lose,
less
party the
party,
Ronnie, Lucy, Sarah, a trophy. Lacey's lastly, let's
Lucy,
party. We'll
Sarah,
all
Lucy,
party. Oh,
Lucy,
why
less
Lucille,
marginally,
Serial,
Lutami,
Lucy,
larginally,
Leo,
Lavini,
Lucy. That's
Lutami,
fortunately
Lucy,
Latanya.
Lutami,
Largely about many
Lutami,
Lee
Trophy,
taught me, Lucy,
Lutami,
Leo,
Lutami,
Lucy, oh,
Lucy,
Tommy, largely.
his
Trophy me
TD,
with
Lutami,
Donnelly, the
Sarah,
timely
Lucy,
Lucy. His
Lutami,
TD,
Lutami,
Lou,
Lutami,
Tommy,
Lucy,
Autonoma,
Glutami,
autonomy,
larginally, Lucy,
Amelia,
large
Violet's
Lutami,
Lucy, Mila Blue,
Tri-Finny,
large and
any
Lucy,
life,
large
any Lou,
spinning of the autonomy.
Cereal,
Try if any
Lutami,
law, any
Cereal,
life, any
sparkly,
Lou,
like
while
Lutami,
cereal. Oh,
Lucy,
Tommy, let's
Cereal,
loose
Lutami,
fortunately. Like
Tri-Finny,
Tommy, it's
Lucy,
Lucy's area.
Cereal,
Tommy, try
Lutami, Mathoni,
phony
Lutami,
Lucy,
Cereal,
38
Lavini, Cereal,
autonomy. My throne,
Lutami,
any of the time history.
Pear, Jenny,
Lavanya,
Lysenia,
see real
Parlor,
autonomy.
Lucy,
It's
Lucy,
Pear,
Cereal,
Jenny,
Lutami, Lutami,
Lysenia,
Lavini,
Parlor,
Theroni,
Lucy's Lucy. Here the tyranny
Lutami,
of
Lucy,
Tony
Life
Lamini
Size,
through
Lost
Neo,
Partrobe,
Lucy's
Lutami,
Lou autonomy. Love
Tony,
Lucy, life size, lost
Lucy,
pair.
Lava,
Who
any
wrote
la,
time glue
Lucy,
Tommy
Lava,
with
any
Tommy? I love
Lutami,
Lucy
Lutami,
loudly.
Lost
Any
Parton,
Lucy with any
Lily
glue
Life,
taught me.
Lucy,
Me,
Lucy,
glutinous,
Lutami, Life,
marginalized.
Lucy, Lutami,
Lucy who taught me
Lutami,
a lot of
Lutami,
Lucy
Life Side,
Tommy
Lutami,
of
Lava,
autonomy,
Lucy,
mythology of eyesight,
Lucy,
autonomy,
Lava, any
evolve,
Sala,
energy,
any
the
Life,
Lucilia,
Lutami,
any
Lutami,
satellite,
Laser,
anyway, history of
Slava,
autonomy.
Say, La,
Users while I
Tommy,
cereal, I
Isa,
taught me, I
Lutami,
suck. Loot, a
Lutami,
loot.
Try,
Tommy,
Sai,
try
Lucy,
to
Life
sigh.
Side,
Oh,
Lost
Lucy,
Phineas, Party,
twice.
Lost
I
Party,
lost
Parlor,
penny of
Jenny,
energy,
Try
lost
Funny,
part.
Lutami,
Are
his
the
TD,
genie,
Lucy, Life
typhoon
Spartan,
editor
Lucy,
Tommy
Life
has to
Sai,
deal with Lucy. His
any
partner
marginally,
Lucille,
Life
I
Side,
saw
by
any
Lucy,
large
Star,
early
Lutami,
lifestyle.
Theroni,
I
Lucy, Lala,
Lucilia
any
Star
Love,
Loot
any
on
Lutami,
Thorough Nia
Lutami,
Lucia
Lucy, Life
Ophelia
Party,
Vinny
Lisa,
Luke
Life
Tommy
Party,
Tommy
Mathoni, Lucy,
Lucille
Lucy,
Lucy Death
Lucy,
at Artemis Party
Lucy,
Jimmy
La,
Cogonian
any
Spear
10,
Lucy our
10
appeal
a.m. Good
Lucilia.
dinner,
In attention
Lutami,
Lucilia
Lucy,
10
Lala,
a.m.
any
The
city,
scenario glued
probably
to be
Lucy, Talia,
Lucilia a
Trophy,
la
Lost
any
Party,
Assyria
Cersei,
probably elusive
Stand,
Thanya
Pardon,
Trophy
Syria,
Syria
Lutai,
stand of
Plutani,
generally
Lysa,
Syria
Lucy, Lutami,
Tata
Spargin,
Blue
Lucy,
Tata
Lu,
Meal Iso
Size,
Lucilia
Spargin,
Thomas
Lutami,
Marginally
Lutani,
Lucille
Lutani,
Lou
Lutani,
size
Lucy,
for
Lutami,
unfortunately Tommy Luke
Spargin,
on Gluten Luda
Esparta,
so
generally,
Lucille autonomy
Ela,
let's party
Lutani,
generally as Sparta generally L autonomy.
As 40
As
life,
40
so
life,
Lucy,
so
Lutami,
Lucy, Tommy either side, his TV, air either, only glassy love, any thought, any savari, the Lucy less fortunate, either sides to any loot, on Emil of Lucy, Lucy his GD last already, Lessy MT, that's party, about any side, Danelia, I need their money, that's party, lot any glued on me, that right side standing, let's party, Siri. Lucy, glued on, relied on me, lion either, Oni Lodge and Ellie marginally, Lucy, that's fair. John largely large, and drove truck, phony large, initially less marginally lies, so Lucy, la, sides, Dala, any Maddie, Donnie, Edith, Danny, a glued, Donna, me, largely Italy originated, lady lost, Lucy who taught me the timing, Ronnie, largely love, Lucy trophies on autonomy, night I saw Penny, Allah, Lucy, the autonomy, lost sorrow, phony, the surreal, any. I thought there is only law that any Lou taught me. A lot party trophy of Lucy Lou. Real of Sarah Blue taught me large anything Ronnie Lala. Any laughter fan. Eli, any pro family serious area city least. I say Laya, the Seeds Electro, Peter O'Neill. Lava via any of the Donna glued on the AE lost area police. I lose if any of us Lou taught me a lot. Any law, any final on me glued Tommy largely league autonomy. Venus to the autonomous, and that I Lucy if there's any loot on me. Lucy Lou late Tate on me. Lucy there he salutes. I part Jenny Lee Lucy Lou taught on me that try large Lucy large Lucy large without any large and Lucille urgently. Durrani last party see really nice it's DC long English on a meth or not neither. ETSTD glued on me applied less lines fortunately glue taught me largely through our last party Leo's party Jin he Lucille autonomy loose largely if they're Ronnie Syria Lucy large any seasonally hits time it's fine electric glued on immediately lose a large nearly legal autonomy glued Tony if any Lala who taught me at their own Eli any largely that Jenny their Ronnie This
Lucy Live,
through
Vinny
Lucy live on Trophy Lucy Throny live. Their time that money this party that Lucy's autonomy. Lucy Thero Nero Fars Jenny Lucia enemies TG follow Allah at least Sarah Lou Thomas earless voice party love any loot on Yala La Ili Lucy Lala autonomy Lucy soon if any lie any of the autonomies Tommy Lee those solely see Sarah Lucy less far generally his story Daddy last part Jenny see this Lucy live Tommy look on me please see Lucy Lou Tommy live I see Lucy Tommy Lou Tommy Lucy so Lucia Gia Tommy loose I loose Eric Glue Tommy fought for all the loose part any of Lucy I and sealed autonomy Glue Tommy we taught me Lucy there's party Tommy Lucy large illegally we tried foes why size Lou Tommy laughs any like any guy side charging Igloo Tommy law originally a glad trophy his today last part you see Lucy Lee so Lucy Lucy probably pro law margin Aaliyah last side Martopia history less party allows Lucy our urgent illegend flu Tommy Leah silly glue of me and Lucille autonomy large margin Lisa rely at last area Lucy cereal last part Lucy history trophy has stored you that par Jenny cereal any less party cereal Lucy probably cooler taught me that fair this series last part Jenny Lucy sorry Lucy was probably Tommy probably of Lucy to autonomy glue Tony largely say glue Tommy's a large party thrown probably Ilani survey party I see rally so loose probably Lucy food on to throw through the party last history last party on to funniest party Lucille Frigid's party of Lucille the Tommy his favorite less Mathani large nearly any large Lucy probably Sari Luce Tonya Lafarge any loot on me say like goo Tommy last part of Jenny last part of the say let's party fit any throw drink less any large any class a large any lies in the sailor Saronic glued on a tea party his tortoise area of any glued Tommy Saroni glue of the tent Tommy hell I see so Lucy marginally glued on me Lucilia full autonomy necessarily any less party of the last party loosely large those party line to England Tommy Lilu so Tommy with Tommy Thero glued on eats very loosely large and the illicit there is any profit either side probably with Tommy Leslie loose party with Ronnie alert on me Lucille I lit ire gluty robust not boys for almost done we are almost done I'm about to die like holy crap
frick you
fresh roasted Methani side Lucy Lou Jenny of the Toppy Sigh Lucy sorry Lucy really so Lucy less party Siri Lavanya last area Lucy Lou Tommy history Lucy salute Tommy Leo Tommy's Letta make the Tommy sorry Lucilia probably glass penny Allah any Sarada fortunately Lucia history of autonomy that they're running Tommy Thoreau Nelia the Odyssey that they're any loose party Law Jenny trophy loot on me Lucilia Tommy Glue, why are there any other time about any Lucia, Sierra Lou, Trophy, Lucy, of any large, any Methani, large license, glutinous, Virginia, Lucy, Lou, Tommy, Sarah, Trophy, Neil, Igloo, Tommy, let's party, later last party, let's live marginally, Lucy, that phony lot of money that Lucy threw any of their autonomy. Taught me with Donnie, Polanomy large, and Lucy, they taught me at Lucille that they're Ronnie, let's party, Lucy, Ronnie, Leo, Lucy, they taught me at Lulu, see Blue, Tanya, I've served lifestyle, I've sided like Lucille, I've sided with Donnie, Lucille, look, on maybe on UBI, less party history, Lucille, lately, so Lucille, Lucy, I'd par Jenny. Size, stereo, probably glued on me, Finny laughter, and Igloo taunting me, Mel last night, party autonomy, largely lost party, Lucille autonomy as Virginia, see real autonomy, Meth O'Neill, is Virginia lose on me, will urge any, they will try phony last night, large party with any love, cite any lifestyle, Lucy, Blue, Tommy, any Lucy, try phony, largely glass, I Lucy autonomy, last part, Lucy Lou autonomy, Blue autonomy, see a San, Lou Tommy saw finally love Iowa history Igloo Tommy meth oh nice as you can see boys we're nearing the end boys you're nearing the end History, glass eye, Lucy, methani, oh Lucy, glutamy, sorry Lucy, as well as larger O'Neill, our journey has flawless Ginny, our Lou Tommy oil, so Lobo, Provo, so Lucy, last partridge in Italy, last Bernie, a lot Sarah Large, looked on me, so Lucy Lutana, lot me, last party, Historia, his GD, they salute on Emil is me, Seaman, Thania, loot on Amelia, so Lucy history, Iglutonia, that mini lama, Iglutama series, Low Tommy, O Lucille, adjourned, need any sorry Lucille, ours party, mitten, any series to meet glutana, me, Lucy, large fart, any journey through, journey about any glutonics, lot, anything, ready, let's party, Ty, thank you, Tinners, liars, Lucy, Lou, Tommy, any lie, lifestyle, oh Tommy, well I saw a lot, any history, law, any of the Lisa, Lucy, Lisa, any of the lost virginity, large, N.A., loose, Lucy size, Lucy lives, economy, live, in a surreal, our journey, his TD life, so Lucy lies, to Blue Tommy, Lucy Tommy, part, release, see, really, Tommy died, size, RDD, last party, Eli, Sarah, Lucille, I start further type, hi Sarah, lot any less, party, dealer, Tommy, Lucy, last party, at the Ronnie of the Sarah, these, Lavare, Sarah Pearl, if any Sarah, Sir Lucy, Sarah, any series fair, that Ronnie, probably, less marginally, Leah Lauren, Julie, if direct, a Malie, say they're about me, profit, and truly dress, if I glass, either say Lucille, Sarah, glue taunted me, from illegal, I probably cellular Sarah, poverty user, Sarah live, registries written last, Jenny, Sarita, Ronnie live side by side, Sari, last party, serialized, Lucy, Sarah, Lou, Tommy, Price, eyeglasses, I'd sure Julie, side by side, Finny, a lot, and any lie, Lucy, if any about, any of our Jenny, large, Lucy, large, any lie, any line, Lucy, and far, Billy, Lucy, Lou, taught me, Lucy, of losing, holy crap, lifestyle, I supply, side, Lucilia, any side, Stinley, elusive, Iowa, parolee, meth, only gluteny, Sarah, methonymy, meth, Diandra, Troyo, steel, I steal, Ister, steal, any loser, see if any asparage is Italy, as unfortunately, Fina Allah, any large, or early Syria, Fina Allah, historically, probably, a authority, Ela, West Jur, Trinity, triso theory, less path, are generally dry side, problem, I east, and that, my friends, is the longest word in the entire English language. Oh boy, I just read all of this. Oh my gosh, that was painful. Please just hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, or you are what this word is. Whatever. I don't know. You don't know? I know what it. We got to do another one. Okay. Was it recording? Okay, I think it was recording. All right.